Hi everyone. So welcome to the video of entrepreneur. That is third module of 18 CS 51 management entrepreneurship for IT industry. So this video topic is characteristics of successful entrepreneurship. So in the earlier video we have learned that who is entrepreneur and what are the qualities for the entrepreneur and who will call them as entrepreneur. So entrepreneur is not only a person who is producing a goods or something. No, entrepreneur is a person who is even trading also, like who buys the product with the lesser price and who buys the same product with the higher price and who will make some margin as a profit. Those people also will call as the entrepreneurs. So in this video we will see that what are the characteristics of successful entrepreneurship. So characteristics of successful entrepreneurship, there are around 9 to 10 characteristics are there. We will see one by one. The first one is creativity. So the first characteristics of successful entrepreneurship is creativity. It is nothing but germination, preparation, incubation, illumination, verification. So whomever they are following this preparation, germination, incubation, illumination, verification under creativity process, okay, we will call those people, they are having a very good or successful characteristics of the entrepreneurs. So they are having very good character in the successful entrepreneurs. So creativity, when which they are creating something newly to the market. Okay, the second one is innovation. It is near to the creativity. So innovation is finding new thing. Okay, finding new thing to the market. So when they are finding new thing and when they are producing that particular product and giving the same product to the market, then automatically we feel that they are having very good characteristics to become the successful entrepreneurs. The next one is dynamism. They should be very dynamic people. Okay, dynamic, they should take decisions in a very dynamic way. Okay, so the entrepreneurs will be having like a various burdens on them, like they will be having more work, like sometimes pressure will be there, sometimes maybe the sales will not happen like how they expected, and sometimes though the sales are there, these people, they are not ready to give the product within the stipulated time. Those things will be there. So they should have dynamism or dynamic, they should be dynamic to take any decision making process. Okay, so this is also one of the good characteristic to become the successful entrepreneur. And leadership, they should have leadership qualities. I will take one small example here for the leadership, why the leadership is important in this case. See, I'll tell you, one day, who's that, like the owner of iPhone. Okay, he called the owner of iPhone call, and he asked them, Steve Jobs, he called the people and he asked the employees. That time, like actually iPhone 4 was there. It was little thick, the size was a little big, and he called all the important people of the manufacturing of iPhone, the directors, everybody, and he conducted a small meeting with these people. And he asked that, see, the leadership, the how the leadership will play major role in this entrepreneurship. So he called the people and he asked that, like, now we had given this iPhone 4 to the public and it is a very good success, but I want to give a thinner size of the phone. The phone size should be very thin. So can you please give me or suggest me some ideas, like that he asked. Then majority people, they told that, like, sir, already we have planned and we have did this iPhone 4 with a very small size only, sir. Like more than that we cannot reduce the size. Like that they were saying. So like he asked several times, like, can you please try, like how can we do that, those things, and like everybody were saying that the same thing, that sir, we cannot reduce more than this, like that. But he took one iPhone 4, that which recently produced, that which he was feeling that it was little thick, that is the size is a little big. So he took that particular phone, and very near to them one aquarium was there, in that water was there. So he just put that particular phone inside into the water in the aquarium. So after going down that particular phone, iPhone 4, into the water inside, then slowly started to give bubbles. So bubbles. So it has given around 2-3 minutes, some small bubbles has come and stopped at last. Then Steve Jobs told to everybody that, see, now you might observe that bubbles are coming. It means that still air space is there inside. Okay, so only that water is going inside and bubbles coming out. So you please try to fill even that particular gap also inside and try to reduce the size like that. He had given idea to the people. Then immediately they tried to start it and they had given iPhone 5, 6, 7 like that slowly with the thinner. Okay, see, that is the difference between the others and the leaders. So that is nothing but leadership. So leadership will play major role in the entrepreneurship. Team building. So because in the organizations, in the companies, in the enterprises, teams are very important because the coordination should be very important between the teams and between the team members inside the team. So the team building will play a major role, and the entrepreneurs will build the team perfectly to get the output, very good output. And achievement motivation. So they should motivate the employees of the organization to get the success for the future. Problem solving, it is also one of the good characteristic because whatever the problems they are arising, these entrepreneurs should solve those particular problems inside the organization to give a good output very quickly and very quality output. That is very important for the successful entrepreneurship. Goal orientation, they should keep some objectives or goals, and they should work for the goal orientation, that is to reach the particular goals within the time frame. Risk taking and decision making ability, as I told to you, the one of the important characteristic in entrepreneurs is risk. They should take the risk. If they are not ready to take any risk, then they will not become the successful entrepreneurs. So decision making also will play major role because decision making ability is very important for the successful entrepreneurs. And commitment is nothing but the within the time, whatever the time they are giving, within that particular time they should give the output to the customers who are depending on these people. So creativity, innovation, dynamism, they should be very dynamic. Leadership, that is very important. Team building, they should build proper teams inside the organization. Achievement motivation, they should motivate properly to the employees positively. Next, problem solving, whatever the problems they are having, they should solve. Goal orientation, they should work for the objectives oriented. Next, risk taking, they should take the risk, and decision making ability should be having, and they should have very good commitment to reach the goals and to give the output to the customers within the time. Next, evolution of the concept of the entrepreneurs. So when it started the entrepreneurship, this concept. So entrepreneur is a person who creates enterprise. The process creation is called entrepreneurship. So person who is doing, we will call as entrepreneur. The process, entire process from the beginning to ending, whatever the process he is doing, entrepreneur is doing, that is nothing but entrepreneurship. So this evolved from the French word entreprendre. So entreprendre is the French word, from that they have taken as entrepreneur in the 12th century. So from 12th century itself this word is there, that is entrepreneur. In the early 16th century it was applied to those who were engaged in military expeditions. So who were there in military expedition in all the countries. Till 16th century they were calling them as the entrepreneurs, but later in 17th century it was extended to cover even civil engineering services also. Wherever the constructions happened, even the particular constructions, and everywhere they started that as the entrepreneur. So in the 18th century, Richard Sentillon described entrepreneur as one who bears risk by buying at certain prices and selling at uncertain prices, which is closer to the teams as applied today. See, in 18th century they were thinking that only the people who are doing trading, like buying with one price and selling with one price, but the problem is their risk will be more because by the time they were buying and selling, the prices may be dropped. See, for example, vegetable we cannot expect. Today we are buying with a very big price and tomorrow suddenly it may drop, the price may drop. So the risk will be more, okay, because selling price is more, the buying price is more and selling price is less, then automatically the loss will happen. So risk will be there. So those risk bearing in the 18th century, these people they were calling as the entrepreneurs, but later after 18th century, from 19th century onwards, the people who are converting raw material into finished product, who are doing this particular, everybody they were calling as the entrepreneurs. So this is the evolution of the concept of the entrepreneurship. Thank you.